In this video, I'm going to show you how to strengthen and thicken the trunk of your fiddle leaf fig tree so that it can grow strong and tall without relying on a stake to keep it upright. Here I am with two fiddle leaf fig trees in the sunniest part of the house, which that does matter. The amount of light that the trees get does matter for growing a thick trunk. And this tree here is a mature 2-year-old fiddle leaf fig tree, and this is a 3-week-old, a new stake-dependent version of the same species. And the goal is to transform this weakling, lopsided, kind of pencil-thin stem of the new adolescent trunk into the thick, strong trunk that we see in the older, mature plant. And the treatment I apply is to wiggle the plants as the wind would. So for a young fiddle leaf fig, I remove the stake and I separate a few of the leaves to locate that slim, pencil-thin stem. And once I grab hold of it, I can safely wiggle it to mimic the wind. The goal is, again, to simulate all the benefits of a natural outdoor environment without the drawbacks like pests, inconsistent watering, and shade from invasive neighboring plants. One of the beneficial elements of being outside is wind. It's a common misconception that fiddle leaf fig trees don't like to be moved, and it's true. While they don't like to be relocated, they do love a good movement, like exercise, like wind. Once your ficus lyrata is older, you can scale your movement here to mimic the occasional tropical storm or gusty wind that these trees would just naturally encounter in their native West African tropical rainforest environment. I wiggle my trees twice a week or every few days for about 2 minutes at a time. As you can see, they can handle it eventually. If your fiddle leaf fig tree is dependent on a stake now, then allow it to recover with that prop between these exercises. Eventually, though, you won't have to. The plant will stand on its own, and you won't have trouble with it eventually. So there you are. That's how to transform a weak trunk into a thick, strong one that can stand on its own. Here's a finished photo of one of those 2-year-old fiddle leaf fig tree trunks that, again, with a little exercise every once in a while, can grow thick and strong and does not need to depend on a stake to hold it up. And so there you have it. And for more helpful tips on caring for and growing this just beautiful plant, subscribe to our blog at fiddleleaffigplant.com and join our free online Q&A community by searching Fiddle Leaf Fig Plant Resource on Facebook. And I will see you there.